you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here is Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round one. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab and that front hand.
Let me see that hook now.
Goes to the switch kick and lands. You got that weapon in your arsenal or what?
It is a great strike, and I've done it a number of times. I actually threw it in both fights against Stipe Miocic.
Straight, man. Good, straight.
Oh, that strike to the body, man. Left hook counter there yet again. Hook to the head there by Lee.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Lee. Back and forth we go.
Get out of there. Let's go. Move those feet.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Lee.
Nice head kick lands.
Another right hand lands. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
2 minutes have ripped off the round one clock.
Nice combination there.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. That was a big check.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
2 minutes now to go. Oh, big head kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Keep going. Keep going.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Effective use of the jab there by Lee.
Oh, nice.
Lee gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
Until he blocks it, you better keep throwing those body kicks.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
On the shot, there you go, single leg.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Ground and pound strike there now.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Making all these shots count. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very surprising. But with this guy, he's so smart. He's so disciplined. You kind of expect things out of the norm. Tonight, we see a body attack that we haven't seen in the octagon before.
Round two straight ahead.
All right, look, listen. You are winning this fight. I need you to stay doing what you're doing. All right? He's very open to body shots right now. I want you to go out there and I want you to keep.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Double that jab now. Let's go.
Nice uppercut.
Nice. Good strikes. Keep going.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Back kick there. Nice crack there. Lee gets caught with that punch. Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Effective with the jab.
Hands up. Keep your hands up.
We go 2 minutes down here in the second round. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two, much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Lee. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Your defense. Keep that right hand up.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Big, straight left. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together. Tonight, he has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often. Beautiful punch lands.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
He checked that last one. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible. One of the most important strikes of the clinch is this big body shot.
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Good kicks there by Lí. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. 20 seconds to go, round two.
Good kick.
10 seconds to go in the round.
Dude getting active. Lands another combination to the head.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready? You ready? Go.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, nice knee by Lí.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you. He looked for that knee.
Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Back and forth we go.
Beautiful connection lands. Fighting long is the key.
Good combination. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's lead the dance.
Oh, nice technique on the side kick. You don't learn that overnight. Oh!
He's got to keep pressing here.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Establishing the jab.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Under a minute now to go. Fighter connects there.
Gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Lee's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Lands a strike there. Under 20 seconds now to go. And that one certainly found the target. 10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down. Slow your breath. Let's get that heavy back down. Awesome defense, man. Your counter-fighting is looking sharp. Exactly like you worked in the gym is working perfect.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
All right, doing work with the jab. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Gets the elbow up into the target.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes. Beautiful body kick. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick.
Nice leg kick.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
What a beautiful body kick.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of locking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Another nice leg kick. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Lí.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Now lands a kick to the body. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally, it's the hands. Tonight, he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by Lí. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Lí. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, inside kick.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Leg kick lands. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Lí gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Final seconds. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe for me. Get some water. Perfect. How do you feel? Awesome. Your cardio is great, dude. Keep that pressure.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lí. And that spinning kick found its home up top.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick land.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Finish with the high kick.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. And blocks the shot there.
Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Big punch lands through the middle.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks. That's a beautiful body kick.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
That's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up, it's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken. He's got to find a way to finish his fight.
Just out of range with that kick attempt.
I need more out of you.
Big inside kick.
Lee going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Nice high kick land.
Head kick blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Tremendous toughness as he eats yet another body shot. This feels pretty critical at this point in time. I wonder if the corner's thinking about getting involved.
Somebody needs to. Somebody needs to get in there and stop this fight. This fight is over. Your fighter has been beaten. He's not gonna win. Now it's about long-term damage. How do you avoid and allow for this guy to continue forward after this fight?
Well, most of you remember exactly when this cut happened, and now it is getting really bad. They're gonna have a lot of cleanup to do before our next. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
90 seconds to go to decide this one. Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one.
Big ground and pound.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
And there you go, again, half guard. There it is, now he's going to mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. 1 minute to go in the fight. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Lee's in half guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are. He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the founding